What it do, what it do? It's your boy Teddy Rose, and I turned Melee into chess. Kinda, not really. Let me explain. I love board games, and I love chess, and I love Melee. So I was like, how can I combine the three? Seeing how most of the people that I used to play Melee with, we don't really hang out, but we can definitely still play online, I had to find a way to do this virtually. And I definitely did not want to go and code an online game to connect us to each other and play Melee. So I needed to use some sort of service that allows two people to edit one document at the same time. And then I came across Google Slides, which allows two idiots to edit the same document at the same time, which means if we can edit the same document, that means we can put a bunch of little board game pieces all over the place, and two people can move them around whenever they want in real time online, which is what I need. I didn't mean to rhyme. That's amazing. But enough rhyming, let's take a look at this Google Slide document that I came up with. So you have your table of contents here, which tells you where everything is. So if you need to know any of the rules, it's all in here. It tells you how all the pieces move, how the game works, whose turn is what, who does what, whatever the f you need to know, it's right here, okay? So in this game, there are 4 different positions that need to be played. There's the king, the queen, the knight, and the pawn. There's 4 pawns on the game. There's only 1 king, 1 queen, and 1 knight. And then these positions will be filled by characters in the game. Your king can be any character in the game. Your queen can be any character in the game. And your knight can be any character in the game. However, the only stipulation between these 3 positions is that they cannot be the same character. So you can't have Fox for all 3 characters or Falco for all 3 characters. They have to be 3 separate characters. Your pawns, they are C tiers and below. So Ganon to Bowser, just those characters in that list, those are your pawns. They could be the same characters if you want. So you could have 4 Ganons if you want, 4 YLinks, 4 whatever. Your pawns can be the same characters. So, onto the movements. Pawns can move 1 space up, down, left, or right. Knights can move 2 spaces either up, down, left, or right. Kings can move 2 spaces up, down, left, or right, or 1 space diagonally. And queens can move 3 spaces up, down, left, or right, or 2 spaces diagonally. Those are the way that all pieces move. If you ever forget this, you can always come back to this tab and it'll show you exactly where each piece can move on a grid. So, how to play the game. Players take turns moving on their turn. On your turn, you can move all of your pieces once. Your turn ends when you have moved all of your pieces or when you attack your opponent. If you collide with the enemy piece, you are now attacking. When you attack, you battle in melee with the corresponding character. The attacker gets to choose the map, the defender gets to ban 1 stage. Pawns and knights have 1 stock. Queens have 2 stocks, which if a queen does lose a stock in battle, it will refill after 2 turns. And kings have 4 stocks, but they never refill, which means if a pawn attacks a king and takes a stock away from that king, that stock is gone until the game is over. You win by either moving your king to the other side of the board and staying there for 3 turns, or you win by killing the opponent's king. Kings can only battle if all of both players' pieces have been killed. If your queen, knight, and pawns have all been killed, you must win by killing your opponent's king. If you look at this board to the right, it shows you exactly how you will set up your pieces for the game. So when choosing your character, you're going to want to go to the Choose Your Character tab, and you're going to want to copy and paste these icons into the board game. Once you've selected all of your characters, you'll then place them on the board, and then you'll start your game. Here's a game that was played between me and my friend Jay. Also, I forgot one rule. To decide who goes first, players will play a 1 stock battle on a random stage, king versus king. By the way, if you wanted to play this with a friend, there's a link to this file in the description. You'll click the link, then you'll click File. You'll go down to Make a Copy, Entire Presentation. Name it whatever you want to name it, so Melee Chess Play, Me and Jay. And then, boom, you have this copied version. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Share, change it to say anyone with the link. Then you're going to copy that link and send it to your friend. When your friend opens that link, they'll be in this same exact document. Then you guys can set up the game and you guys can play together. Now that we got our board set up, we need to do a 1 stock fight between our kings to decide who's going first. That dead ass color. I missed my L cancel. Oh, bitch. I go foist, oist, 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 oist. So I end up winning the Battle of the Kings because I'm just so much better than this guy. So I get to go first, which makes sense because blue is way better than red, so blue always gets to go first. And remember, this isn't like regular chess. You get to move every piece on your board once per turn. So your turn ends either when you move all your pieces, when you decide to end your turn because you don't have to move all of them, or when you attack someone else. So we're just moving our pieces across the board, trying to get our kings to the opposite side of the board. So here I go full on Fire Nation and decide to launch my first attack by using my pawn to attack his. Ganon versus me. The really funny thing about these games is that we're playing so nervous and we're so rusty because we haven't played Melee in forever, but every loss means so much because you're losing a piece. So we're playing so nervous. Like, you see us shield here more than we've probably ever shielded in the history of our sets against each other. That ain't hit. No. Can I get hit with that? No! You bitch. God damn it. Fucking A, I hate that up and B. So Jay takes the first dub, killing my Ganon. And both of us are very aggressive, so he just immediately attacks my Sheik with his fox. So it's my knight versus his queen.
I have 2 stocks, right?
Yeah, you have 2 stocks. This matchup I was very confident in, just because my Sheik can always play really well, even if I haven't been playing the game in forever. She's more of just remembering your fundamentals. Although Sheik does have some stuff that is pretty technical, I don't do any of that stuff. I just play regular basic Sheik. I try to play her aggressively, but I'm really bad at it. But I was very confident that I could win this game. Honestly, I was confident that I could take both of his queen stocks, to be honest. Whoa! Fucking random. No, you jump out of shield.
Oh!
Okay, I got him down the stock. No. Fuck! Hey, that fucking up.
Oh wait, your stocks come back as queen, right?
Yeah, after what's called 2 turns. So Jay takes out my knight with his queen. So I start setting up my board again, just moving a little bit further. And then I have to start going aggressive because I'm losing pieces to him. So I send my queen after one of his pawns. We got this Fox. Even though it is Fox versus Link, I went into this match very nervous because Link's up and B can really delete a Fox stock pretty fast, and my Fox is extremely rusty, so I'm not gonna lie. Going into this, I was not that confident in how the results would be. I end up winning that one, so Jay retreats his king back so my queen can't attack him. He moves his pawn forward, and then he immediately attacks my queen with his pawn. Now, going into this game, I was a little nervous because I had never played Jay's Ness before, and also my Fox still wasn't really warmed up. So I just tried to use this game as a way to kind of warm up my Fox, get my tech skill down a little bit better, because I was missing things like jump cancel grabs. I wasn't like hitting wave dashes the way I wanted to. Just like a lot of stuff I wanted to do, I felt like was like really slow and sluggish and not really smooth. So I kind of tried to use this game to try to warm up my Fox a little bit more. And yeah, I ended up actually almost throwing away a stock in the beginning when I jumped off the stage there, but I feel like I did pretty good at this game. I wanted to shine spike him. After defeating his pawn, I decided to start surrounding him with my pieces. I moved my queen right next to his king to threaten his king and also his queen to force him to move to different positions. He answers back by repositioning his queen to threaten my king, moving his king to safety, and then attacking my queen with his pawn.
Alright, for sure. Alright, y'all, I'm putting my money on the Falco King. Alright, y'all.
This game is dangerously close. On the bright side, I was feeling a lot more confident this game because I was hitting a lot more tech, so I was feeling more confident making plays against this character and not really playing as defensive as I was earlier. So this game I was kind of playing aggressive the entire time, which felt nice, which made my Fox feel a lot better for future games. not. Oh my god. Flying off the stage, no. Oh no. Damn, that's wrong.
Did I go 3?
Yes, we did it. We survived. Oh my god. After winning this game, I moved my pawn down to protect my king, and then I moved my queen to Jay's knight to attack Jay's knight. Feel way more fucking intense.
Oh, I went FD.
Ah, like it. I was gonna ban Fountain, so it's good. Let's go.
Alright.
Niggas can write, none of y'all niggas can fight. What we tell them niggas stop disrespecting the mic. I don't wanna see you try, but what if, why don't you niggas just grind? Why not be one of a kind? Why not you aim for the sky? Why not try to roll the dice? Why not wake up, change your life? Ooh, pushing out bangers, I guess I'm in labor. I'm stacking my paper, y'all rapping for favors. I spit from my fans and they never will waver. Candy rappers, but y'all lacking in flavor.
Okay, let's go. We got rid of that. After taking out Jay's knight, Jay immediately attacks my pawn with his king. For this match, I felt completely confident in my YLink gameplay. I never really need to warm up YLink. I can usually come back to melee and always pick him up just fine. So I was confident in my gameplay. I was just nervous about how I would do against his Falco, because Jay's Falco is really good. I had no jump. Oh, I made it. I thought I was dead. Alright, one stock in the king. It's your king. No. Give me the mic, fight for my life, flipping numbers for a rhyme. I'm on a grind, looking so fly, tell these women that I'm nice, never left when I write, I don't even have to try, have a pill, that's a life, clear circle, that's a cipher. Why do I think I'm the best? Have you seen the way been turning these heads, going up green, fuck. No! Damn it. Oh, fuck. After weakening Jay's king, I decided to use my pawn to attack his queen to try to take out his queen. Let's go. Shit. We're not. That's it? Okay. Queen's down one side. Let's go. Oh, that's it. After weakening Jay's queen, Jay immediately attacks my queen with his queen. In this battle, I do have the upper hand because my queen has 2 stocks and his queen only has 1 stock. So I just need to take 1 stock to destroy his queen. Everything. Your blood, everything. That red flag do look ugly. No. Fuck. I just gotta take a stock. Come on, we can do this. What? I cannot hit my fucking jump cancel grabs today. There we go. Yes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. After barely winning the queen battle, I decided to attack Jay's last pawn with my pawn. Join us. I'm gonna not be joining you today, game. Fuck. I missed my jump. The nerves. Oh.
Sum up the cemetery. It's filled with a bunch of bitches wanna visit for Mr. Legendary. Lengthwise they pint size, full size mercenary. Hold up, I'ma take a pause from the culinary. My literary makes it easy to feel the stationary. Grown up, now only do what is necessary. I'm a savage, baby. Treat my freezer like a mortuary. Stand in my shoes, pick the
They kill him.
dictionary. Sand in the room, beach view. Yeah, heaven, baby. Game come with cruise, break food.
That should be death. Yes, let's go.
With the rest of Jay's pieces gone, we decided to fight out the last 3 battles. Jay attacks my queen with his king.
All we gotta do is get a gimp. We get a gimp, we got this. Trying to fucking drop to him back here. No. This
Just
nigga
gone.
killed me to the other side of the fucking stage. This is for you. This is for you, Roy. We got this. All we need is one jump. I did not mean to jump there. Fucking stupid ass half jump. What? I'm dead. Moment of truth.
I'm gonna jump off real quick.
Make it easier. Alright, we go on 50.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down too. Okay.
Yeah, this is over.
This is over. You said I did the 4-star comeback, I shit myself. Oh, shit. No, he's not going to. Bitch. He just got up. GG's, holy shit.
Yeah, you know, the better player came out on top, you know what I'm saying? Ended up winning by 3 stocks.
I love making Smash content. As a matter of fact, this isn't even my first Smash video. If you click this video here, you can see when I reimagined Smash to see what it'd be like if it were made for the Game Boy Pocket. Shout out to my boy J2Good for helping me out with this video and playing some Melee with me. Follow my dude on Spotify, he makes fire ass music. He also streams on Twitch. That is J2Good, look him up, he's really good. Thanks for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button, and check out that video.